Hey everybody, Heavy Duty here, reviewing today a Youme Power 6500 milliamp 60C 6-cell battery in our 90mm modified aTaft Hobby Viperjet. We are at the home of the Clay County RC Flyers at Doctor's Inlet, Florida. As you can see, we got a little bit of a little wildlife refuge going on in the field this morning. We'll have to keep an eye on them, make sure we don't have any collisions out on the runway. A little bit wet, but not too bad. I think we'll be able to get the old girl in the air and get some decent flights in. We are dealing with a probably a 2 to 3 mile an hour crosswind, nothing to be concerned with. Just doing a quick pre-flight check on the battery. Got her 100% pretty even across the cells. Comparison sizes, I've set it next to the HRB 5000 milliamp I usually fly. And you can see it's not significantly larger for the additional claimed milliamps. I will tell you that this battery has been cycled twice. I did discharge it completely, cycle it back. It does hold the claimed 6500 milliamps. We're going to be testing this battery out in my 90mm aTaft Viperjet. For those of you familiar with the Viperjet, you can tell that this plane has been modified a little bit. Rounded out, shortened the wings and the rear surfaces, and it has a 90mm FMS fan in it. As you can see, timer on the transmitter. You usually fly at about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm bringing her in with 20-25% left on a 5000 milliamp pack. I do fly with the throttle stick most of the way up, most of the flight. So we will see how she does today with the 6500 milliamp 60C battery from Youme Power. Here we go, another successful flight on this modified Viper. You look at the timer, we came in 1 second after the 3 minute and 30 second mark. All right, let me get the hatch off this thing and let's see where the battery is at. I may have pushed it a little harder than my normal 5000s just to make a point, but that's where we're at. We got 9% left at 3.68, 3.67. I wouldn't recommend running a battery that low, and let's charge it back up and see how many milliamps she takes. Battery is charged, took 43.45, and we will check the individual cells. All right, back at 100%. Cells are pretty even. All in all, I'm pretty happy. All right, folks, so let me give you my final thought on the 6500 milliamp 6-cell 60C Youme Power battery. I will say I'm very pleased with the performance of it. I did notice, considerably shorter takeoff time, more speed in the air, and overall, that's the way I like to fly, is fast. So to me, 2 ounces more on the pack, I received better performance. And I had to trim very little, 2 clicks up just to offset that weight, and I'm very happy, very pleased. She came in as gentle as ever, and I would say if you're concerned or you have reservations about purchasing a Youme Power battery, don't. I think they're a fantastic bang for the buck and would highly recommend it. All right, catch you next time.